The following broadcast is a copyrighted production of 412 Communications. Any non-personal retransmission of this broadcast without the express written consent of 412 Communications is hereby prohibited.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back into the Delaware Hockey Network second half of our Saturday doubleheader as we turn our attention to the University of Delaware men's Division II team. They complete a weekend home-and-home against the University of Maryland Terrapins. 3 straight games between Delaware and Maryland have gone to overtime. The last 2 of them have gone the way of the Terrapins, but the Delaware Blue Hens in hopes of getting back in the win column here this evening. James Witherite joining you on the Delaware Hockey Network. On the 412, Matt Facillo is our commentator. We'll hear from him a little bit later on tonight. He'll be on hand for the play-by-play of today's game, but James Witherite setting the stage for you here at Fred Rust Arena on this Saturday, 12 minutes until game time from Fred Rust Arena for the 4th meeting between these two teams in a span of 8.5 months. And as mentioned, the last 3 of them have gone to overtime. One of them victorious for the Blue Hens. That was right here at Fred Rust Arena on closing night of the 2023 regular season. The other 2 have gone the way of the Terrapins, including a 4-3 shootout decision yesterday at Logsdon Pavilion at the Gardens Ice House. Daniel Tomaszewski with the game-winning goal in the shootout for Maryland. The Blue Hens looking to get back in the win column, 4-5-1 so far this season. The lefty Keith McGregor will get the call between the pipes, 1-1 on the year with a 2.00 goals against average and a gaudy .964 save percentage. Austin Vecchio, high-flying forward, 5 goals and 1 assist on the year. He'll start along with Jake Quinn and Johnny Tomaitis, Matt Crane and Sean Lipinski handling starting duties on defense for the Blue Hens here in this Saturday twilight game. On the other side of the red line, the Maryland Terrapins, backstopped by Henri Pelletier. He's 5-1-0 on the year in 7 appearances. Daniel Tomaszewski, who had the game winner yesterday, and Sean Amon will start things out defensively. And we'll see Chase Wilson, Travis Duchesne, and Trevor Drake starting forward duties for Joe Carter's Terrapins today. The big X factor this game, Max Noonan out of the lineup for Maryland. He was assessed a spearing major in yesterday's game, so he's forced to sit a game disqualification today. Maryland dressing 11 forwards and 6D in his absence, trying to complete a weekend sweep of the Blue Hens on this side of I-95 at Fred Rust Arena. Limestone Pension Associates Bringing you today's lineup cards. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. And of course, the Delaware Hockey Network is brought to you all season long by the Law Office of Long and Greenberg. Schedule your free consultation by reaching out to the Law Office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-LONG, L-O-N-G, or visit them online at injuryde.com. Ice is being resurfaced as we speak. When we come back, it'll be go time. From Fred Rust Arena, the 6-3-0 Maryland Terrapins trying to complete a weekend sweep of the Delaware Blue Hens ACHA Men's Division II team. Hens on home ice, looking for the same result they had when these two teams met 8.5 months ago to close out last regular season. And Matt Facillo will be on hand with the call here on the Delaware Hockey Network, simulcast on the Maryland Hockey Network on this Saturday evening from Fred Rust Arena. Game time in about 9 minutes. We'll be back then with a look at today's starting lineups.
Recovery from an on-the-job injury or car accident can be overwhelming. The expert team at the Law Office of Long and Greenberg can carefully explain your options and advocate for you through the process of claims, proceedings, and settlements. To schedule your free consultation today, call the Law Office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-5664 or visit injuryde.com.
There's nothing all-American quite like a good old-fashioned barbecue. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky brings the most tender and flavorful pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken to the tri-state area and is sure to turn your next gathering into a truly all-American event. Visit Sid's on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware, or place your next catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Modern media is everyone shouting for attention and no one hearing a thing. Broadcast to social, print to digital, 412 Communications has the solution to get you heard. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or a weekend warrior, a sports medicine physician is an important player on your health team. With years of experience treating high school, collegiate, professional, and everyday athletes, Dr. Brad Bly of Delaware Sports Medicine is the specialist you need to achieve personal bests and lead a healthier lifestyle. And with clinics in both Wilmington and Townsend, Delaware Sports Medicine is here for every athlete in your family. Visit desportsmed.com today to learn more.
Recovery from an on-the-job injury or car accident can be overwhelming. The expert team at the Law Office of Long and Greenberg can carefully explain your options and advocate for you through the process of claims, proceedings, and settlements. To schedule your free consultation today, call the Law Office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-5664 or visit injuryde.com.
We welcome you to the Fred Rust Arena in Newark, Delaware, for the second leg of a home-and-home weekend series between the Delaware Blue Hens and the Maryland Terrapins. My name is Matt Fusillo. It's a pleasure to be having the call here on the Maryland Hockey Network and the Delaware Hockey Network simulcast. I'm joined by the one and only James Witherite, the master himself.
Always great to share the air with you, Matt, and looking forward to the second half of this home-and-home series. From what I understand, nip-and-tuck game yesterday. And the last, as we talked about during pregame, the last 3 meetings between these teams have gone extra time.
And speaking of last night, in the shootout, Daniel Tomaszewski, as James stated during the pregame, scoring the winner for Maryland. And it goes back to last season as well. James just mentioned the last 3 meetings went extra time. October 8th, 2022, that was a 4-0 win for the Terps.
But since then, it's been photo finish after photo finish.
Since then, in February, a 3-2 win for the Blue Hens here in Newark.
You were on the call for that, in fact.
Yes, and then just about a week later, the March playoffs, a 1-0 overtime game. That was scored by former captain for Maryland, Liam Eden, who is now playing internationally in Finland. But beside
there's another Eden from Maryland that's gone on to do some really good things too, isn't there?
Yes, that would be Lacey, the sister of Liam, on the U.S. women's national team.
Good for her.
But beside the point, great hockey between the Hens and the Terps as of late. Should be another good one today, as the referees get the nets onto the ice. Zamboni finished doing its work. Ice looks fresh. Officials take a little lap.
They look fresh too.
They do.
Good crew tonight. Pepe Armetta and Will Fannin in the bands, and Frankie Solis with AHL linesman Rich Jondo handling line duties today. Very good crew.
Very cool. So the players are just about set to head out into the ice from their respective locker rooms. Before this game, the Delaware women's team with a 3-0 victory over Liberty.
In that game, Maddie Boyle with a 22-save shutout, and Liana Patrick, rookie for this Delaware women's team, with a pair of goals. Please welcome to Fred Rust Arena, your University of Delaware Blue Hens.
And as the players go out into the ice for warm-ups, for the opening roster introductions, we send the call over to James Witherite to do the public address for both sides, including rosters, national anthem, and the entire festivities.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to Fred Rust Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware. This afternoon, the American Collegiate Hockey Association and the Atlantic Coast Collegiate Hockey League present a men's Division II matchup between the visiting University of Maryland Terrapins and your University of Delaware Blue Hens. begins. Let's meet today's starting lineups. For the Maryland Terrapins, coached by Joe Carter. Starting in goal from Gaithersburg, Maryland, number 30, Henri Pelletier. On defense, from Rockville, Maryland, number 6, Daniel Tomaszewski. And from Pennington, New Jersey, number 26, Sean Amon. Starting at left wing from Germantown, Maryland, number 29, Trevor Drake. At right wing from Boulder, Colorado, number 24, Travis Duchesne. And starting at center from Darnestown, Maryland, number 13, Chase Wilson. And now the starting lineup for your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Starting in goal from Medford, New Jersey, number 35, Keith McGregor. On defense, from Greenville, South Carolina, number 28, Sean Lipinski. At left wing, from Livingston, New Jersey, number 10, Austin Vecchio. At center, from Rockaway, New Jersey, number 9, the mighty Jake Quinn. And your co-captains, at right wing from Bethpage, New York, number 29, Island Johnny Tomaitis. And on defense from Chadds Ford, Pennsylvania, number 7, Matt Craig. Your Blue Hens are coached by Vince Valkowski and Bob Stroik, with assistance from graduate assistant Dylan Green. The on-ice officials for this evening's game, as appointed by the American Collegiate Hockey Association, are referees Tony Pepe Armetta and Will Fannin, and linespeople Rich Chondo and Frank Solis. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please direct your attention to the American flag located directly above center ice, as we honor the United States of America and those who defend this nation with the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the
Thank you, James. Phenomenal anthem and roster introductions here at the Fred Rust Arena as we welcome you to the second leg of a home-and-home matchup between the Delaware Blue Hens and the Maryland Terrapins. My name is Matt Fusillo. It's a pleasure to have the call on the Delaware Hockey Network and the Maryland Hockey Network. We're doing a simulcast tonight. As we stated during the pregame, Daniel Tomaszewski playing hero last night at the Gardens Ice House in Laurel, Maryland, as the Terps took a 4-3 shootout winner. Second and final regular season meeting between these two teams. Just one home game for each side. And your starters for the Blue Hens: Matt Crane, Jake Quinn, Austin Vecchio, Sean Lipinski, John Tomaitis with Keith McGregor between the pipes. For the Terrapins: Trevor Drake, Chase Wilson, Travis Duchesne, Daniel Tomaszewski, Sean Amon, and Henri Pelletier in net for the team in red. This is Travis Duchesne with the puck. He was looking for Wilson, but it's played by Lipinski. Here's Quinn into the neutral zone. He's got Vecchio to his left. Now he gains the offensive zone. There's a shot off the mark. Lipinski. Wilson comes away with it, passes it over for Trevor Drake. Duchesne delayed offside, so the Terps will retreat and get a line change. For the Hens, this is Tomaitis. Low shot attempt there, sticked aside by Pelletier. Played by Facciano, and now Mohan. Lachlan Joyce. The dog line for the Terps.
Eli tighter. Good.
Jostled at by Beganowski, who was playing defense today. For the Hens, Polchlepek. Centering feed over the stick of Olensky, and it goes all the way back the other way near McGregor. Flom is there to chase it down. Now Olensky for Patrick Flaherty. Blake Warner applies the pressure. Polchlepek tries to get that loose puck there, but now it's Andre Serra. Polchlepek punches it in. Delaware gets a change, and we have a whistle. James playing the organ. He knows this is one of my favorite songs. Reelin' in the Years by Steely Dan. Just fires me up even more, James. Here is Drake. Duchesne a shot. It's saved and covered by McGregor for the whistle. So the faceoff will be to McGregor's left. Wilson and Ethan Sharp. Sharp gets it for the Hens. Now it's Michael Buckman. Batted at a midair by Duchesne. He'll fire it right back in. And Buckman's on it once again. Wilson tried looking for Duchesne. Here come the Hens. It's Dimitri Mahalios. He taps it into the corner. Graham Klein is there. Plays it around for Mahalios. Mahalios circles around. Makes a move around Drake. Loses the puck, played by Serra now. Centering feed, saved by Pelletier. Klein was there. Now it's Engelman. Here is Sharp. Pressured by Sandell. Now it's Drake. He's outnumbered. It's a 1-on-3. He'll just float it on goal. Chested by McGregor. Now Sharp. Tapped by Abosh. Losing his footing was Tucker Healy, number 5 in red. Abosh on it once again. Now it's Sean Amon. Healy and Stam put on the brakes. Now Tomaszewski. Klein gets it out. Here is Stam. Below the goal line. Waiting for more hands to help him out. That puck goes off the netting, so we'll have a whistle. 3 minutes and 41 seconds into the first period. Faced off to the right of Pelletier. Stam wins it back against Mohan. There's a shot from the blue line, goes wide off the stick of Flom. Wogish. Now here come the Terps. This is a 2-on-2. Joyce had Mohan with him. Good defense by the Hens. This is Flom. Back the other way. Wide of Pelletier. Flaherty's there, but it pops back into the neutral zone for Quinn. There's a shot by Saunders Penn. Another whistle. Penn, one of the goal scorers for the Blue Hens last night, along with Vecchio and Wogish. For the Terps, it was Healy, Newnham, and Drake. And then the Tomaszewski shootout goal. This is Brian Teskey. He flickers it out. And it'll be icing on the Terps as Flaherty gets to it first. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Wilson and Quinn get tied up on the draw. There's a shot covered by Pelletier, so we'll do this again. Quinn and Wilson. Quinn gets it again. There's a shot. Saved by Pelletier off the stick of Vecchio. Quick release from number 10. Pelletier stood his crease. Flashing some leather there. Quinn and Wilson for a third time. Wilson gets this one. Maryland captain Patrick Beganowski tries to get it out. He cannot. Here's Vecchio. Punched at by Beganowski. Flaherty for Tomaitis. Checked by Patrick Beganowski. And the captain gets it out for Trevor Drake. Drake shoots. That one is redirected out of play. Austin Vecchio, the Livingston, New Jersey native, which is the town that I was born in. Not that people care, but had to get that out at some point. Being from North Jersey, it's nice to see some Jersey guys here on the Blue Hen roster. Here's Healy for Teskey. He shoots. That's blocked. Here come the Hens. This is a 3-on-2. Engelman. Shot saved by Pelletier. Rebound was available, but then he gets his glove on it for the whistle. Off the face-off, this is Nathaniel Dishner colliding with Buckman. Losing his footing is Tomaitis. Taken back the other way by Serra. He plays it for Dishner. Dishner tries to make a move, and he gets rocked into the glass. Looks like that was Buckman delivering the check. And this will be icing on Delaware. So we'll swing it back the other way. Dishner is still slow to get up. He started to crawl toward the Maryland bench. And now an athletic trainer being helped out by Tucker Healy. Dishner onto his skates now. The crowd applauds him as he walks off, helped by Healy and Serra. I thought he may have lost part of his skate at first, but he was hit hard and he's clearly shaken up. Maryland is already playing with a few less bodies. They're only rocking with 3 centers tonight, and Bieganowski is playing defense. So this could be a big blow for Maryland. The faceoff will be in the Delaware offensive zone. It's won by Olensky. At the blue line, punched around by Lipinski. Olensky's on it. Sandell doesn't know where it is. There's a shot sticked aside by Peltier. Shooting that was Villano. Now a drive by Olensky goes out of play. If you've been injured on the job or in a car accident, you know how challenging and overwhelming the recovery process can be. That's why having a trusted and caring representative by your side is essential to help you navigate the complex world of workers' compensation and personal injury. The Law Office of Long and Greenberg will guide you through every step of the process, from filing your claim to representing you in hearings and appeals. Call the Law Office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-LONG to schedule a free consultation. That's 302-466-LONG. There's Crane behind the net. Now it's Serra for the Terps. Serra again. He's got Mohan to his right. Crane is back on defense. Now it's Abosh. He feathers it in. And now Crane looking for options. He plays it for Villano. Villano for Lipinski, who plays it behind Peltier. Now Tomaszewski. Daniel Tomaszewski, the shootout goal scorer last night. He shoots right into the chest of McGregor for the whistle. The Terps will get a change. For the Hens, it's Ethan Sharp on the draw. It's won by Wilson. Here's Amon who shoots. That's blocked. Looks like that hit Mahalios. Now Mahalios gets it into the neutral zone. Here's Tomaszewski. Played for Wilson. Taps it right near the linesman. Now Mahalios circles around. Played for Klein. Klein moving in on Peltier. He shoots. Just getting a piece of it with the pad was Peltier. There's a drive from the point. Flom. Comes back out to Flom again. Ladles one in. Gloved by Peltier, but played by Amon. Now Tomaszewski gets it out. And it's gloved and covered by McGregor. So we'll have a face-off in the Delaware defensive zone as both teams get some fresh legs out in the ice. Here's Teske. Punching at it. Taking it out of the zone. Here's Wogish. Now Healy. It's a 3-on-2 for the Terps if they hurry. Healy plays it. Saunders Penn was there to help out. Warner steps in and taken out by Engelman. Here come the Hens. It's late offside. Hens will regroup. This is Bieganowski for the Terps. Intercepted by Penn. Here he is moving in. That shot's blocked by Bieganowski. Warner chips it out. Here comes Healy. Puts on the brakes. The only Terp in the zone. And now Warner steps in. Warner plays it for Bieganowski, and he scores! Terps break the ice first. It's the captain, Patrick Bieganowski, 1-0. Warner got the feed right to the stick of the lefty, and he buried it past McGregor, and the Terps are on the board here at Fred Rust Arena. Mohan wins the faceoff for Sandell, and now it's Serra. Played by Joyce. Now it's Quinn for Delaware. Comes out of the zone to Midas. Plays it back in. Here's Facciano. Delivers a check on Vecchio.
Maryland goal, his first of the season. Scored by number 12, Patrick Beganowski. Assisted by number 25, Blake Warner, and number 5, Tucker Healy. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 34 seconds in the first period.
Sarah.
Beganowski's first from Warner and Healy at 8:34.
Crane gets past Drake. Now a centering feed. Now Tomaitis shooting, and it's saved and covered by Peltier. Puck went off the stick of Crane, but it came right to the stick of Tomaitis, who shot it into the logo of Peltier. Wilson and Variali get tied up on the draw. Aim in for Drake. Off the stick of Variali. Now Flom. Here is Wilson. Wilson gets spun around. Here's Flom. Backhander out of the zone, and this is going to be an offside on the Blue Hens. That was Pochlepek. They're going to take it back the other way and rule it intentional, looks like. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. For the Terps, it's Wilson. Plays it for Drake, who shoots. Pad save by McGregor. Gets his own rebound. Drake. Oh, what a save by McGregor. On the third attempt from Drake, he kept getting his own rebound. And the 5'5" forward powers his way toward the net. But McGregor, some big saves there. Out of reach for Graham Klein. Now he gloves it on the Tomaszewski clearing attempt. Here's Healy gaining the ground with speed. Warner shoots. Blockered away by McGregor. Here's Mahalios. He's got Klein to his right. Thinks about passing. Now he does. And they score! Tie game. Mahalios first in the handshake line. Beautiful pass by the Hens, and we're all knotted up at one. Here's Beganowski. He plays it for Teske and now Facciano. Joyce. Buckman is there, and so is Wogish. Terps get it out. It's Facciano. Played out of harm's way by Engelman. Buckman for Engelman. Teske for the Terps. Maryland wanted a penalty there. We continue 5-on-5. This is Buckman. Engelman again. Passes it across for Tomaitis. And now for the Hens. It's Quinn.
Oh, Delaware goal!
Wilson steps in.
His fourth of the season. Scored by number 27, Graham Klein.
Tomaitis pressured by Teske.
Assisted by number 16, Dimitri Mahalios.
Vecchio looking for Quinn.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes and 54 seconds in the first period.
Here's Quinn. He shoots. That one goes
Klein's
wide.
fourth from Mahalios at 10:54.
Teske for Serra. Andre Serra, one of the rookie defensemen for the Terps. Lipinski is pressured. Duchesne steps in. Now Vecchio gains the offensive zone. He shoots, and it's covered by Peltier. 7:13 remaining here in the opening frame in Newark, Delaware. Glad you could join us on the Maryland Hockey Network and the Delaware Hockey Network via 412 Communications. Healy and Villano. Terps get this one toward neutral ice. Villano. Now Healy. Played by Warner, but it's intercepted. Taken the other way by Crane. Now Healy. Sandell. Tomaszewski. Here comes Tucker Healy. He's got 4 Hens on him. Tries getting the pass for Warner. McGregor attempted to dive out and cover it with the glove. And now we have a whistle. It will be a penalty. Looks like Sean Lipinski is the unlucky party. I believe it's a trip. So the Terps on the power play. First man advantage of the night for either team. Wilson, Drake, Tomaszewski, Teske, and Healy is your first unit. Penn, Wogish, Flaherty, and Flom for the Blue Hens. Right off the face-off. Hens get it out. That's Wogish. Healy is back with 6.5 minutes remaining in the first.
Delaware penalty was assessed to number 28, Sean Lipinski.
Here's Teske. Plays it for his partner, Tomaszewski. Penn tries to deliver a check. Healy plays it for Drake. Penn loses his footing, and now Teske looks for options once more. This is Drake. Gains the offensive zone. He's got Healy to his left, Tomaszewski behind him. Plays it into no man's land, taken by Flaherty. Here's Vecchio. Tries to make a move on Teske, and he whistles that one wide. Nice shorthanded attempt by Austin Vecchio. Tomaszewski plays it for Healy. Terps looking to get something started here in the man advantage and get the lead back. Tomaszewski behind McGregor. Gets to the slot. That was Duchesne. Now Healy shooting, and he scores! Just like that, the Terps regain the lead. Tucker Healy, 2-1. As you see on the replay, Tomaszewski took it behind McGregor, got it right in the slot. Straight onto Tucker Healy's stick, and he buries it. Terps regain the lead. For the Hens, this is Mahalios. For Klein, taken back the other way by Mohan.
Assisted by number 24, Travis Duchesne, and number 6,
Mohan.
Time of the power play.
Now Lipinski for the Hens.
43 seconds in the first period.
So it's a power play goal for the Terps. Healy with his 4th goal of the year.
14:43, a power play goal.
For the Hens at the blue line, and they score! Tie game once again. It's Matt Crane. 2-2. Well, that didn't take long. Pass came right to the blue line for Crane. Walked right in. Shot at blocker side and Henri Pelletier. And it's a 2-2 hockey game. Here's Olensky. Off the skate of Beganowski, who plays it, but it's punched at and taken back the other way by Olensky. Olensky, who's looking for Polslepek there, and we have a whistle.
His first of the season. Scored by number 7, Matt Crane.
Wilson and Variali on the faceoff. There's a shot. Saved by Pelletier off the stick of Olensky.
And number 15, Ethan Sharp. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 28 seconds in the first period.
So 4 goals in just about 16 minutes. Healy and Variali again. Healy comes away with that one. Beganowski plays it for Teske. Here's Beganowski again. Off the skate of Healy. And it's Warner. There's a shot. Goes high by Healy. Abosh is there. Pressuring Variali. Warner steps in. And it's Warner who gets it the other way. But now Polslepek. Polslepek again after playing catch with Flaherty. Olensky taps it in. Teske is there. He's got Abosh in front of him. Almost a giveaway. Teske uses his body to shield that puck. Kept in by Engelman. Teske shoves Tomaitis down to the ice. Warner tries to get it out. Tomaitis keeps it in. Tomaitis loses his footing. He and Abosh both go down. Fanning on the shot was Quinn. And now Healy gets it out towards center ice. It's Warner. Warner, the only Terp out there as Maryland gets a change. Here's Engelman. This will be icing on Delaware. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's BBQ and Jerky in nearby Claymont, Delaware can cater your next group event, offering pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's at Suite C26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road, Claymont, open Monday through Saturday, or to place a catering order, call 302-439-4937 or visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. For the Hens, it's Vecchio. Tries to get it to the front, but it goes off the stick of Tomaszewski. 2 minutes and change in the first period. Quinn gets it around. Now it's Joyce. Will this be icing? Yes, it will be on Maryland. Mohan and Stam on the draw. This is Eamon. Pops to the neutral zone. Puck almost goes into the Maryland bench. This is Wogish. Now Stam. Shot goes off the skate of Tomaszewski. Now Penn plays it around. Stam is there, so is Wogish. Wilson delivers a check on Penn. Wogish, one of the goal scorers last night for the Hens. Now it's Tomaszewski. He gets thrown to the ice by Penn, and this is going to be a penalty. Saunders Penn. It's going to be a holding call. So the Terps with another power play. They cashed in on their first attempt. Looking to go 2 for 2 with the $1:10 left in the first period. Healy, Wilson, and now Tomaszewski. Plays it back for Healy. Tomaszewski again. He fires! That one goes wide. I believe it hit someone. Might have been Wilson. Now it's Drake. Tomaszewski. Plays it for Teske. Down low for Healy. Trying to get it out is Klein. And it goes into the Delaware bench for a whistle. Wilson, backhander, saved by McGregor. So we'll do it again. Healy and Klein, they get tied up on the face-off. Flom tries to get it out. Tomaszewski at the blue line. Controlled by Healy. 30 seconds left in the first. 1:20 on the Terps power play. Here's Drake. Cross-ice feed for Healy. Nice block by Klein. Tomaszewski for Healy. He controls. Now Teske fires. Covered by McGregor. Maryland will keep the same personnel out. Delaware will not. Tomaitis on the draw for the Hens, but Tomaszewski at the blue line. Pass for Drake, who gets to the slot. Doesn't get through. Trying to get it out, but controlled once again by Tomaszewski. He fires, and he scores! What a shot, Daniel Tomaszewski. 3-2 Terps with 4 seconds left in the first. He continues to ride the hot hand just below the crossbar, and the Terps are 2 for 2 on the power play. Variali and Mohan. And that will do it here in the first period. So the Hens and the Terps will both go to their locker rooms. The Terps up by 1, scores 3-2. And that'll do it.
Modern media is everyone shouting for attention and no one hearing a thing. Broadcast to social, print to digital, 412 Communications has the solution to get you heard. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Recovery from an on-the-job injury or car accident can be overwhelming. The expert team at the law office of Long and Greenberg can carefully explain your options and advocate for you through the process of claims, proceedings, and settlements. To schedule your free consultation today, call the law office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-5664 or visit injuryde.com.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or a weekend warrior, a sports medicine physician is an important player on your health team. With years of experience treating high school, collegiate, professional, and everyday athletes, Dr. Brad Bly of Delaware Sports Medicine is the specialist you need to achieve personal bests and lead a healthier lifestyle. And with clinics in both Wilmington and Townsend, Delaware Sports Medicine is here for every athlete in your family. Visit desportsmed.com today to learn more.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Recovery from an on-the-job injury or car accident can be overwhelming. The expert team at the law office of Long and Greenberg can carefully explain your options and advocate for you through the process of claims, proceedings, and settlements. To schedule your free consultation today, call the law office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-5664 or visit injuryde.com.
There's nothing all-American quite like a good old-fashioned barbecue. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky brings the most tender and flavorful pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken to the tri-state area and is sure to turn your next gathering into a truly all-American event. Visit Sid's on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware, or place your next catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com.
Modern media is everyone shouting for attention and no one hearing a thing. Broadcast to social, print to digital, 412 Communications has the solution to get you heard. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today.
it's time for the second period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Welcome to the second period here at Fred Rush Arena in Newark, Delaware. Terps and Hens, it's a 3-2 score, Maryland on top. First period goals from the Terps, Patrick Beganowski, Tucker Healy, and Daniel Tomaszewski. And for the Hens, Graham Klein and Matt Crane. There you see on the replay Daniel Tomaszewski's goal. We are underway here to start the second. Amen passes it over for Tomaszewski. Pass is gloved and played by Vecchio. He shoots, that one goes high. Duchesne jostling at it with Crane. Played carefully by McGregor. Now Vecchio for Quinn. Quinn and Tomaszewski hacking at it. Tomaszewski kicks it over for Wilson. Now it's Crane. One of the goal scorers in the first period for the Hens. Vecchio. Tomaitis, he shoots, that one's off the mark. Vecchio again. Pickpocketed by Mohan, now Duchesne. He shoots, saved by McGregor. Played across the goal line. That was Lipinski. Now Vecchio moving in is Tomaitis, and he scores! Johnny Tomaitis ties the game at 3. Great shot by Tomaitis, his second goal of the year. And we have a 3-3 hockey game. Nice move by Variali. Taken back the other way by Joyce. Flom for the Hens. Rattled around and played by Olensky. Patrick Flaherty. Now Beganowski. Here is Flom. Takes it behind McGregor.
Delaware goal!
Now it's Villano.
His second of the season.
For the Hens, Thomas Villano. He moves in. He shoots. Pad saved by Peltier.
Assisted by number 10.
Just onto the ice, Mahalios. Bodied by Teskey. Here come the Terps. It's Warner. Nice move by Healy. And McGregor covers for the whistle as Healy slides into the boards.
In the second period. Tomaitis' second from Vecchio and Lipinski at 1:17.
Face off to the left of McGregor. Penn and Healy on the face-off. Here's Tomaszewski. Teskey. Tomaszewski. Healy, a drive by Teskey. Oh, and it stays out.
Delaware penalty assessed to number 27. Graham Klein, 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 37 seconds.
So Klein in the box for another minute 30.
32-37.
Here come the Hens. This is a 2-on-1. Penn, he shoots. Went off the stick of Teskey. Now Tomaszewski. Pass for Drake. Gets around, he shoots, goes off McGregor. Jamming at the doorstep was Tomaszewski. Losing his footing, still it's loose, and they score! Trevor Drake, another power play goal. 4-3 Maryland. Make it 3 for 3 on the man advantage. Tomaszewski was the one that carried it in. Drake with the initial shot attempt. And a net front battle. It's the man who stands at 5'5" who buries the puck. And the Terps regain the lead once again. Here's Ethan Sharp. Seven goals in the first 24 minutes of play. I wonder what Vegas has the line set for the money line in this. Here's Klein. Played by Lipinski. Here's Mahalios. He moves in, losing his footing as Warner collides with Mahalios. This is going to be a penalty. And it looks like it's going to be Warner. So after the Terps score on the power play, it's going to be Delaware's chance to cash in. Back and forth game. Haven't had two straight goals from either side yet. There's a shot by Vecchio. Comes back out for Healy. Short-handed look for Tucker Healy. He'll pass it down the other way. Smart play by the junior.
Maryland goal, his third of the season. Scored by number
Here's Vecchio.
Trevor Drake. Assisted by number 13, Chase Wilson. And number 6, Daniel
Vecchio, the sophomore forward. New Jersey native. Takes it behind Peltier. Hands it over for Crane.
Drake's third from Wilson.
This is Klein for Sharp. 1:15 left on the Blue Hen man advantage. This is Vecchio at the blue line. He controls, he shoots, goes off the stick of Teskey. Played in front of Peltier, jamming at it is Penn. It's loose, and now it's covered by Peltier. Both teams get a change. Stam and Mohan on the face-off. This is Engelman. Plays it for Flaherty. Down low, it's Wogish. Sandell gets it around, kept in by Flaherty. Played by Engelman. Engelman back for Flaherty. He shoots. Stick save by Peltier. It hits the netting, so we have another whistle. .43 seconds for the Blake Warner penalty. See if the Hens can tie it up again. This is Flaherty. Wogish puts a move on Sarah. Playing catch, Flaherty and Engelman. Near the hash marks, that was Wogish. Goes off the stick of Jake Quinn. Now it's Engelman. Behind his own net. Lets Wogish take it. Now it's Stam. Back low for Engelman. Warner's out of the box. Terps kill off the Blue Hen power play. Drake tries to get the loose puck. Played by Flaherty. Now Engelman. Duchesne trying to keep it in, but it's whacked at by Wogish. Hammered by Sandell. Now it's Quinn. He's got Flaherty with him. Flaherty's been on the ice a while, having trouble getting the change due to the Maryland pressure. Here's Serra. He shoots. Blocker save. They don't know where it is. Now they jam at it, and the Hens get it out. It will be icing. Looks like McGregor has a broken stick. So they're going to have a replacement. It's Joey Hooper, who played last night. He's going to enter, and we'll see when McGregor comes in. So a fresh goaltender on the ice for the Blue Hens. This is Healy.
Now in goal for Delaware, number 33, Joey Hooper.
Warner looking for Healy. Played by Flom. Now we have a whistle. This looks like a penalty on Flom. Maryland will head back to the power play. McGregor still looks unhappy on the bench. We'll see if he's able to return soon. Keep in mind, Hooper got some reps in during warm-ups, but he hasn't seen the ice at all in game action tonight. He did play last night. Always plays a good game against the Terps. Save percentage one tick below 900. Terps power play looking to go 4 for 4. This is Serra. Duchesne. Sandell, he shoots wide. Serra plays it for Warner. This is Bieganowski. Backhand pass for Duchesne. Bieganowski behind Hooper. Peltier for Serra. Serra looking for options. He plays it to the Maryland captain. This is Bieganowski coming in with speed on Hooper. Backhander save. Trying to get it out. Now Serra, he shoots. It goes wide. May have hit someone. Trying to keep it in is Sandell. Klein delivers a check. We have another whistle. McGregor comes back out into the ice. Gives a fist bump to Hooper, so the wardrobe malfunction has been taken care of, as Eddie Olczyk likes to say. This will be a Maryland penalty. It's Patrick Bieganowski going to the box. And it will be 4-on-4 hockey for another 59 seconds. After that, a Blue Hen power play. Brian Teske plays it for Tomaszewski. Here's Teske, back for Chevy. Now it's Drake. A lot of open ice to work with, just 8 skaters on this Olympic sheet of ice. It's Buckman. Plays it for Engelman.
Maryland penalty, assist to number 12, Patrick Bieganowski.
Here's Buckman again. Gaining the offensive zone. He thinks about shooting. Now he drops it back. Save, rebound. Wasn't available. Buckman once again.
Back in the game for Delaware in net number 35, Keith McGregor.
Here's Engelman. Tries going 5-hole. Peltier says no. Back for Buckman at the blue line. He shoots, goes off Tomaszewski. Wogish is there, pressured by Drake. Comes out to the red line. It's Engelman again. Penalty time is up. Now it's a Blue Hen power play. This is Crane. Plays it for Vecchio. Now moving in is Variali. Plays it for Sharp. Kept in right on the blue line. Here's a drive by Sharp, fanning on it. And taking it out of harm's way was Luke Mohan, who applies the pressure. Sharp, who had Vecchio with him. Now he has Penn. That's Klein. Now it's Penn. In the other corner. We're back to full strength. Penn tries getting it across. Looks like that was Sharp who he was looking for. Fanning on again is Vecchio. Mohan collides with him. Sandell gives it a whack. The two number 3s fight for it. Flaherty for the team in white. Now there's a shot covered for the whistle off the stick of Crane. As a Terp and a Hen got caught up with each other there. It was Teskey and Polschlepek. Healy and Polschlepek on the face-off. Healy comes away with it, but now it's Flom in his own end. Olensky for the Hens. Now Sandell. Played by Flom. Duchesne. Here is Healy. Oh, a big hit by Flom. Looked like a joint effort with Olensky as well. And covered with the glove by McGregor. If you're like me, healthy living is important. And Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com today to schedule your first cleaning. Off the face-off, this is Amon. He was looking for Abosh. Now it's Crane. Here come the Hens. Tobias was bumped into. Now it's Abosh. He shoots. Looked like it got stuck in the jersey of Lipinski. Modern media is everyone shouting for attention and no one hearing a thing. So how do you get your voice above the fray? 412 Communications has myriad solutions to build bridges between your brand and its clientele. Broadcast to social, print to digital. The 412 team will put their 40-plus years of experience to work for you. East Coast, West Coast, and everywhere in between. Let's talk about how to get you noticed. Visit us at 412communications.com today. Here is Wilson. Played with the stick of Lipinski. Amon, Drake cutting toward the net, makes a move, and he scores! Trevor Drake, his second of the game. 5-3 Maryland. It was Joyce that brought it in. Couldn't tell if it went in at first, but Trevor Drake just continues to light it up. Drake, who's playing without his two usual line mates, Matt Kravitsky due to injury and Max Newnham due to a one-game suspension. This is Joyce. Now Penn for the Hens. Here's Wogish. Gains ground on Peltier, and he makes a 6th save that goes into the netting. Taking the face off, Healy and Stam. Healy gets it back for Teskey. Wogish. At the blue line is Engelman. Taken out for Duchesne.
Maryland goal, his 4th of the season, 2nd of the game. Scored by number 29, Trevor Drake. Assisted by number 33, Lachlan Joyce.
Here's Bieganowski.
12 minutes, 50 seconds in the second period.
6 minutes remaining here in the middle period.
Drake's 4th, 2nd.
This is Warner.
Assisted by Joyce.
Gains ground on McGregor. Losing his footing is Teskey. Plays it for Bieganowski, but this is Flom, who hands it over to Mahalios. Dimitri Mahalios. Back for Flom. Here is Saunders Penn, the Texas native. Powers past Wilson. Now it's Flom. Flom still with the puck. Sandell. He tries to get it around, but it's taken. Now at the blue line, a drive by Mahalios. So whistled over the head of Klein. Kept in by Flaherty. Hens with some good offensive looks. Sandell still trying to get it out. Now it's Abosh. He will. Played by Flom. Now it's Teskey. Drake punches it in. Here's Flom. Here's Wilson. Behind McGregor. Wilson down to the blue line. This is Serra. He shoots. Save by McGregor. Sandell. Now Sharp for the Hens. Flom back for Sharp. Looking for Mahalios, who was picked off by Sandell. Now Mahalios gets the puck again. Klein moving toward the slot. Saved by Peltier. Rebound. They jam at it, but it pops free. It's Mahalios again. Now it's Joyce for the Terps. Back the other way. Joyce was outnumbered. Puck slides over to McGregor, who will cover it for the whistle. Whether you're a competitive athlete or a weekend warrior, a sports medicine physician is an important player on your health team. With over 10 years of treating high school, collegiate, professional, and everyday athletes, Dr. Brad Blay of Delaware Sports Medicine is the specialist you need to achieve personal bests and lead a healthier lifestyle. With clinics in Wilmington and Townsend, Delaware, Delaware Sports Medicine is here for every athlete in your family. Visit desportsmed.com today to learn more. Here's Tomaszewski, who plays it for Warner. Healy. Pass was picked off by, looks like that was Crane. Yes, it was. Now he goes off to the bench. Lipinski. He's got Engelman with him. Now he plays it for Engelman. Under 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Maryland sits on top 5-3. Very glad you're spending your evening with us on the Delaware Hockey Network and the Maryland Hockey Network. Here's Healy. Duchesne fires. And it goes out of play. We can confirm that Nathaniel Dishner is out of the game. He is no longer in uniform after taking a hit early in the first period. He was slow to get up and needed help off the ice. Shooting wide for the Hens. Now it's Engelman. Plays it for Vecchio. Here's Tomaitis. Looking to buy the Hens another goal. Now it's Teske for Bieganowski. 2 minutes to go here in the second. Quinn plays it for Tomaitis. Abosh was there, now Bieganowski. He collides with Engelman. Quinn. Quinn down for Flom, just keeping it in. He shoots at the goal line. Peltier was there, and so was Sandell, who swatted it out for safety. Abosh goes to the bench. Flom and Quinn down low for Delaware. Here's Quinn. He's got Vecchio to his left, but that pass taken away by Sandell, who flicks it toward the red line for Drake.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Here's Joyce. Trying to get around Flaherty, but Flom is there to help out his partner on defense. Vecchio plays it forward. This is Joyce. Facciano. Dominic Facciano plays it for Mohan. 30 seconds left here in the second period. Sandell plays it off the boards. Peltier wanted the icing there, but it's waved off. 15 seconds. Sandell again. Now Facciano. Crane plays it. 3 seconds. He'll just hold it. And that will do it.
The score through 2 periods, Maryland 5, Delaware 3.
Your second period goals, Johnny Tomaitis and 2 from Trevor Drake. That'll do it for the second.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Recovery from an on-the-job injury or car accident can be overwhelming. The expert team at the law office of Long and Greenberg can carefully explain your options and advocate for you through the process of claims, proceedings, and settlements. To schedule your free consultation today, call the Law Office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-5664 or visit injuryde.com.
There's nothing all-American quite like a good old-fashioned barbecue. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky brings the most tender and flavorful pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken to the tri-state area and is sure to turn your next gathering into a truly all-American event. Visit Sid's on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware, or place your next catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com.
Modern media is everyone shouting for attention and no one hearing a thing. Broadcast to social, print to digital, 412 Communications has the solution to get you heard. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today. Modern media is everyone shouting for attention and no one hearing a thing. Broadcast to social, print to digital, 412 Communications has the solution to get you heard. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Recovery from an on-the-job injury or car accident can be overwhelming. The expert team at the law office of Long and Greenberg can carefully explain your options and advocate for you through the process of claims, proceedings, and settlements. To schedule your free consultation today, call the law office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-5664 or visit injuryde.com.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or a weekend warrior, a sports medicine physician is an important player on your health team. With years of experience treating high school, collegiate, professional, and everyday athletes, Dr. Brad Bly of Delaware Sports Medicine is the specialist you need to achieve personal bests and lead a healthier lifestyle. And with clinics in both Wilmington and Townsend, Delaware Sports Medicine is here for every athlete in your family. Visit desportsmed.com today to learn more.
It's time for the third period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Almost time for the third period. The score is 5-3. Maryland sits on top. Your second period goal scorers, Johnny Tomaitis and Trevor Drake with 2 goals in the middle frame. The Hens are ready. Here come the Terps. 20 minutes to go. Here at Fred Rust Arena in Newark, Delaware. The second night of a home-and-home series. Maryland wins the faceoff to kick off the third period. Here comes Quinn. Played by Amon. Tomaitis. At the blue line, shooting. That one goes wide. Here's Lachlan Joyce for Maryland. Over the red line. Intercepted. And played by Crane. Here's Vecchio. Makes a nice move on Amon. Tries getting toward the net. Saved by Peltier. This is Mohan for Tomaszewski. Applying the pressure is Tomaitis. Now Amon. Crane for Delaware. His team trails by 2, but they're offside there. Variali and Wilson on the face-off. This is Bieganowski. Teske. The other number 18 takes over. This is Patrick Olensky. Volano. Now it's Flom into the offensive zone. He takes it around. Looking for a centering feed. Jamming at the doorstep was Variali, getting a couple shots off, but it stays out as Peltier stands back up. Flaherty and Warner. Flaherty comes away with it. Played by Bieganowski. Up ahead for Warner, too far out of reach. Flaherty's there. He plays it for Volano, who flicks it towards center ice. Taken away by Sandell. This is a 3-on-3. Looking for Warner. Battled out of midair by Tucker Healy. Still, he has the puck. He makes a move. Gets it to Warner. Sandell back for Warner. Right in front of McGregor. Volano tries to get it out, but it's kept in by the Terps. Now the Hens get it out, and they get a change. This is Sandell for Warner. Gets past Buckman. Engelman is there. Duchesne keeps it in. Buckman up ahead for Sharp. He's got Mahalios with him, but Sandell gets to the loose puck first. He and Klein whack at it. Now Mahalios, he controls in the corner. Goes down to the blue line, but it pops back out for Engelman. Here's Mohan. He shoots, glove save, and covered by McGregor. Mohan and Sharp. Sharp wins it. Here's Buckman. Will this be icing? Yes, it will be. We'll take it back the other way. Maryland chooses the right side, so the faceoff will be taken to the left of McGregor. Mohan and Mahalios. Here's Engelman. For Buckman. Over the red line is Graham Klein. Number 27, one of the alternate captains for the Hens. Mohan for Tomaszewski. There's a drive off the stick of Engelman. It was blocked. Joyce trying to get it out quickly. Hounded by Klein. Mahalios was there also. Now he has the puck driving toward the net. It stays out. It's loose. Tomaszewski gets it out of the way. Engelman plays it for Sharp. In the corner once again. Goes below the goal line for Mahalios. Daniel Tomaszewski. 4.5 minutes into the third. It remains 5-3. Here's Mahalios. He shoots. Looked like that was Wogish at the doorstep. Puck was too low to tap in past Peltier. There goes Crane. Touches the puck for an icing. So the Blue Hens looking to end the weekend home and home with a 1-1 split. Here's Teskey. Puck hit the rafters, so we'll do this again. Stam and Wilson, 11 and 13. This is Stam prevailing on that one. Lipinski. Lipinski, now Teskey. Gloved by Stam. Played by Stam. Now it's Saunders Penn. Penn moving toward Peltier. Peltier swipes at it. Beganowski. Teskey. Plays it around for Keski. Yes, they are two separate players. Saunders Penn, he shoots into the chest of Peltier for the whistle. Maryland has two players with their last names ending in Eski. One of them starts with a T and the other starts with a K. I'm glad one of them is a forward and the other is a defenseman. Here's Quinn. Too far out of reach for Vecchio. Delayed offside. Here comes Warner. Off the skate of Healy. And now Flom, the two number 5s. Flaherty. Up ahead for Quinn. Now Tomaitis. Here's Sandell. Pass across for Duchesne. Now it's Tomaitis. Healy driving toward the hash marks. That shot went off someone, and it pops back out toward neutral ice. Here's Serra for the Terps. Tomaitis. Chopped by Sandell. Tomaitis again for the Hens. Rattles it around the glass. Pops loose toward Peltier. Healy's there to help him out. Now Facciano. It's a 2-on-2. Duchesne is there with him. Facciano goes down with Tomaitis. Duchesne, almost trickles in. Tomaszewski, a drive. That one whistles wide. Tomaitis. Getting it out is Vecchio. Played down on the other end of the ice by Tomaszewski. This one's gloved by Engelman. Here come the Hens. Engelman shoots. Saved by Peltier. Your goal scorers so far tonight for Maryland: Bieganowski, Healy, Tomaszewski, and 2 from Drake. For Delaware, Klein, Crane, and Tomaitis. Engelman looking for Variali. This is Engelman again. He has Buckman with him. Dishes it over for Villano. Here's Drake. 1 goal away from a hat trick. He scored last night, too. Shot off the stick of Polchlepek. It was low and wide, but Peltier covered anyway. 11:45 left in the third. Here's Wilson. Playing the puck is Lipinski. Now Polchlepek. Crane. Lipinski. Stripped away by Wilson. Drake punches it in. Now on his feet is Variali. Gloved by Teske. He keeps it into the offensive zone. Bosch is there. Crane beats him to the puck in the corner. Now it's Villano. 3-on-3 for the Hens. Here is Villano, taken down by Teske. Bieganowski swipes at it. Kept in along the blue line by Crane. Pulling it around, looks like it hit the referee, Teske. Bieganowski falls onto the net. Now it's Healy. Puck goes off the stick of McGregor. Now it's Healy again. He moves in, gives it to Sandell. He shoots and he scores! Alex Sandell, his first collegiate goal. And he extends the Terps' lead at 6-3. Nice shot by the defenseman. Near the right circle. Here's Warner. Now for the Hens, it's Flaherty. Flaherty going at it with Healy. Healy toward the net, saved by Hooper. Now Warner. Down low for Serra. Duchesne. Now it's Klein. Will we have a penalty? Dimitri Mihalios goes to the box. And a power play for the Terps. The Dubé name is synonymous with fine custom jewelry in Delaware and a 4-generation family tradition dating back to 1895. Carl Dubé Jewelers also offers appraisal, design, resizing, and repair services. Find something special for your someone special. Visit Carl Dubé on Concord Pike in Wilmington. In Delaware for Diamonds, it's Dubé. Mahalio skates off the ice. Looks like someone will serve the penalty for him. Just 2 minutes. So another Maryland man advantage. See if they could cash in for a fourth time on the power play. Cleared by the Hens. Saunders Penn tries playing the puck from Peltier.
His first of the season, scored by number 3.
Sandell.
Assisted by number 5.
Lipinski.
And number 25, Blake Warner. Time of the
Here's Penn. He shoots the slap shot, redirected out of play.
Sandell's first from Healy and Warner at 9:39. Delaware penalty. Assessed to number 16, Dimitri Mahalios. 2 minutes for interference, plus a 10-minute misconduct. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 21 seconds.
So the official ruling, a 10-minute misconduct for Mahalios.
Plus a subsequent 10-minute misconduct. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 21 seconds.
Here's Duchesne, plays it for Bieganowski. Peltier plays the puck. Power play time halfway over. Duchesne around to the other side for Serra. Now Bieganowski. Entering the offensive zone, looking for Warner. Goes off his stick. Healy near the Delaware bench. Warner. Stripped by Bieganowski. Trying to get it out of the Hens. They're successful this time. That's Tomaitis. Healy up ahead for Duchesne. Duchesne cuts left. He's got Wilson with him, but that shot goes wide. Wilson and Klein both going down behind the net. McGregor trying to cover it. It stays loose, and now we have a whistle. Tomaitis is going to the box now. It'll be a 5-on-3 for the Terps for 11 seconds. At the blue line, Tomaszewski. Teske back for Chevy again, now Healy. Pass in front, Wilson, they score! It's a touchdown for the Terps, it's 7-3. First goal of the year for Wilson, and the Terps still have another power play. Tomaszewski for Teske. Buckman punches it in. Tomaszewski's on it. Playing the puck is Engelman, centering feed for Vecchio. Peltier snatched it away. Now it's Drake. He's got Healy and Wilson with him. Now Tomaszewski. Drake. He shoots, saved by McGregor, and he covers. Caught that near the neck area. Maryland gets their second unit onto the ice. Sandell. In near the slot was Vecchio. He comes away with the puck again. Nice move. Vecchio shooting. Saved by Peltier.
Delaware penalty was assessed number 29, number 29, Johnny T. minus. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 10 seconds.
6:36 remaining in the third period. 47 seconds on the Maryland power play.
At 12:10.
Terps power play look really good tonight. They've got 4 goals on the man advantage thus far.
Maryland goal. First of the season. Scored by number 13.
Here's Warner behind the net.
Assisted by number 5.
Sandell toward the blue line. Duchesne helps out Warner. Buckman tries to get the puck from Warner.
Of the power play goal, 12 minutes, 19 seconds in the third period.
Looks like this is going to be a hand pass.
Wilson's first from Healy and Tomaszewski at 12:19.
Vecchio, Wogish, Buckman, and Engelman. The 4 penalty killers for the Hens. There's Wogish, a shot saved by Peltier, goes out of play. Quick release from Wogish. Scored a goal last night. Quinn for the Blue Hens, trying to eat up time on the penalty kill. Now Flaherty. Flaherty gets the puck again. We're back to full strength as Tomaitis heads out of the box, back to the Blue Hen bench. Joyce, now Quinn. Quinn shoots, went off the stick of Sarah. Now Stam. Here's Joyce. Picked off by Flaherty. Here's Sarah. Shoots, that one goes wide. This will be icing on the Hens. With a listen-first approach that creates a unique solution for you, the expert team at the Law Office of Long and Greenberg are committed to providing empathetic and compassionate legal representation for individuals who have suffered injuries. To schedule your free consultation today, call the Law Office of Long and Greenberg at 302-466-LONG. That's 302-466-5664. Or visit injuryde.com. Face off in the neutral zone. Villano and Wilson. Lipinski. Amen is there. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation. The Hens are trailing 7-3. Will this be icing on Maryland? Yes, it will be. Face off in the Hens offensive zone coming up. Polchlepek and Wilson. Wilson gets it back for Tomaszewski, who chops at it. Now Wilson tries to get it out, but it's kept in by Crane. His shot is off the mark. Played by Lipinski. There's a shot, goes into the netting and out of play. Here's Teskey. Warner, back for Teskey. Now Beganowski. Crane plays it around the boards. Polch-Lepek. Now Healy to Beganowski. 3.5 minutes left in regulation. This is Buckman for the Blue Hens. 4 unanswered goals by the Terps. Hens looking to get back on the board as a shot is redirected out of play. Both teams will get a change. Beganowski, played by Wogish. He comes away with the puck, gives it over for Engelman. Winding it around the boards. Variali is there, now Wogish. Trying to turn it around, but not until the Terps get at it, but now Vecchio is on it again. Centering feed, kicked at by Teskey. He's able to get it out. This is Buckman again. Here's Vecchio. Penalty incoming. It's going to be a slash. We'll see who is going to the box. This is going to be Luke Mohan. So with 2:22 left in the third, the Hens will have another power play look. Here's Vecchio. Too far out of reach for Crane. Trying to get it out is Tomaszewski. Klein down for Vecchio. Drop pass for Sharp. Now it's Klein. Trades places with Sharp. Now Crane. Nice positioning by Chase Wilson. Vecchio makes a move, gets past Wilson. Goes behind the net. Swaps with Sharp. Now it's Sharp with the puck. Hands it over to Vecchio. Feeding it for Crane. Plays it off the boards. This is Klein. 1 minute left in the Delaware power play. 1:20 in the game. Serra shoving Klein. Klein still with the puck. Takes it behind Peltier. Fanning on the pass attempt. Sandella tries to get it out, but it's gloved by Sharp and kept in. At the blue line, this is Vecchio. He shoots. Goes high. Now Crane.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Stripped away by Serra. Saunders Penn fresh onto the ice. Taken out by Serra. He was looking for Duchesne, but Maryland will get 5 fresh skaters onto the ice. This is Vecchio. Healy trying to get at it. Losing his footing was Flaherty. 10 seconds on the man advantage. Under 30 seconds to go. here at Fred Rust Arena. Flaherty behind McGregor. Plays it for Engelman. Tomaszewski. Under 10 seconds. This is Stam. Plays it for Wogish. Centering feed. Shot went wide. Off the stick of Quinn. And that'll do it. The Maryland Terrapins defeat the Delaware Blue Hens by a final score of 7-3.
Shots on goal. Delaware 27, Maryland 26.
Delaware with 27 shots, Maryland with 26. Your goal scorers for the Hens, it's Klein, Crane, and Tomaitis. For the Terps, Beganowski, Healy, Tomaszewski, Drake, Sandell, and Wilson. And we send it over to James Witherite.
Fans, it's time for the Sid's 3 Stars of the Game, presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in Claymont, Delaware. Today's third star with a goal and 2 assists. For the Maryland Terrapins, number 6, Daniel Tomaszewski. Today's second star with a goal and 3 assists for Maryland, number 5, Tucker Healy. And the number 1 star of the game with 2 goals for the Maryland Terrapins, number 29, Trevor Drake.
Trevor Drake, the first star, continues his hot streak, 2 goals tonight. Terps defeat the Hens 7-3. It was back and forth. 1 goal trading apiece up until it was 3-3. Then Maryland ran away with it and scored 4 unanswered. Well, we mentioned pregame that the last 3 contests between these 2 teams went extra time. Maryland was able to snatch this one in regulation. And this does conclude the season series between the Terps and Hens. It was just this weekend. Maryland was home last night, Delaware home tonight. Just a home and home and done. So the Terps are the ones that prevail, not only tonight, but on the season series, 2-0. You see on the replay the Trevor Drake power play goal. It was a scramble in front of McGregor. Trevor shoving the puck in. That one, it was hard to tell if it went in at first. A little delayed celebration. And with this one, a great play by Tucker Healy. Alex Sandell, his first goal in a Maryland uniform. Then when it was 6-3 on the power play, Chase Wilson with his first goal of the season. Those replays presented by 412 Communications. Your final score, Maryland 7, Delaware 3. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Matt Fusillo, joined by the master, James Witherite. Have an excellent night, everybody. Thank you very much.